said,
but
wait a minute.
it's just the nature of how they shaped.
Mm.
Okay.
So it's like some people just shape different, but
They got that
it's
monkey though.
weird because I don't know something I look like, oh my God, her print's the best. And let me go check it out. That's not something I've ever said. Oh my God, she has the best print. Let me go holler at her.
Prince the best.
I don't know that phenomenon. So that one thing to look forward to 40, being 40,
Yes.
is that man, you got all that experience. You still have youth and experience
Mm.
on your side.
Mm.
Oh, I
So
love
you
it.
had when you was younger, you had the youth, but you didn't have the experience. You had to get experience. But at 40, I feel like we at the prime of our life because we got the combination of health, stress, still, but we have experience that we can help us to guide us on what we want to do going for the next 40 years, the next areas of our life to be more focus on what it is we want to achieve. We didn't do some bullshit. And, no, we kind of now it's like I know what I want in life, and I'm going for that and nothing else.
Right.
That's what I
Right.
get if I think of 40.
Got it. Oh, well, thank you. What's your craziest birthday or most memorable birthday? Because you are born on a divine day,
Memorable
11/11. That is grand and divine.
11/11. My most memorable birthday. Oh, I would say is my first birthday. I got a crown and all this money in my hand. They took a picture. It kind of remind me of who I am.
I
It's
know that's
hilarious.
right.
So
Oh,
my
sorry.
first birthday, I got a crown, I'm sitting in this chair. Like they took this picture. My parents died when I was 6, so it was a kind of a reminder of who you are. This is what we think of you, and here's who you are to our family.
Oh, so that set the
You
tone.
know,
That's dope.
yeah. So then I'll always remember.
Aw, thank you for sharing, King. I
Yeah.
appreciate
So
it.
what you got planned for your birthday?
It was yesterday, and honey, I partied. I
Yes, you
partied.
did.
I'm so you guys got to be proud that I'm here, honey. I barely
Yeah,
showed up. I
I
stumbled
missed
in
the
this
LA
mug.
I missed the LA party scene. I'll be back.
I know. Yeah, you know what? Please take your time out there, King. I would rather be in paradise. Ain't nothing changed, honey. It's the same old BS, honey. Out here, same old rigmarole, honey.
And you know what?
Ain't nothing
My last
changed.
comment. My last comment. Dan, you gotta stop. You know damn well you be stopping traffic. You with these men and fizz. We see me and Dan and we volunteer together down Skid Row on Wednesdays, and she's so amazing coming out, giving her time and her
Oh,
energy. But what I
King.
have to tell her all the time is like when we walk around, like all the men, we go to the park. Every man in the park is like, yo King, oh my God, King. Like they're talking, she don't see it, but they talk
Oh.
to me about it. Like, oh my gosh, King, oh my gosh, King, can you hook me up with her, King? And if she walks, she has this presence, and men are just like, whoa.
Oh, King.
Because she
It's
responds.
Like,
hilarious.
What are you talking about?
I know. What do you say? You don't say that. No, I'm just kidding. Say
And she
more.
comes flowing
No,
all
I'm not even
good.
gonna
She
act
come
like I
down
don't
there
like
flowing
hearing
all
that shit.
good. I said, you know what, Dan? One time I said, Dan, you need to stop. You need to stop this.
Stop trying to be humble, okay? Quit it. Quit it. I'm trying, King. You know, like my mom always.
Yeah, no. No, you wear it well and continue to wear it well, and it's a light to people. Like I tell you last time, like down Skid Row, you don't see many beautiful people. So to see a beautiful person come and give and be loving and with a smile on their face, no attitude, just talking to people and being, you know how you are, very jovial, very kind. It's like people don't even realize how beautiful you are inside as well, and they both,
Oh,
they both come together very well. Yo, what's up,
damn.
Nick? Man, keep holding it down, man. They be getting you some work over there, but I'll chime in whenever I can to give you some backup,
Hey,
brother. They be getting you
I
that work
appreciate
over
you.
there.
I appreciate you, brother.
All right,
I
y'all have a good
love it.
day.
All right,
Thank
thank you.
you so much, King. I love you, King.
Shout
Shout
out to
out,
Dan.
man. That is amazing.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Dang, you made me. I feel like
I'll be
I
in
was about to start
waterworks and the shit.
levitating in a minute. Like, holy hell. That was amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. Real talk.
Danny, tell Nick the Wi-Fi has failed yet again. That was OG Sleepy Luke.
Who hit me on my personal
OG
number? Talking
Sleep
about what's the
2.
call
Sorry,
limit?
OG Sleep 2. OG Sleep 2.
OG Sleepy. Look, I'm on the Wi-Fi. Nigga, I'm looking at the screen right now.
What's Danny? What's the calling number? 818.
818 914 4087. You guys call in.
Somebody
Let
text
know
me.
what's
That number was.
Who did?
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Whoever sent me this clubhouse.
Oh, okay, here, look. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna stir the pot, but you stir it though.
Stir the pot.
Yeah, so you can ask the question.
Let's see.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got.
And then you ask me a question or you ask a question that you've been wanting. Yeah, listeners call in too, please. So
Okay.
we got
Birthday or not, what's the worst gift you ever received that you were excited before you got it? Like the anticipation of this gift was just like, I know this motherfucker's not gonna let me down.
Oh, how about so that was the whole thing. So you know, but I don't want to speak too soon. I'm gonna say some shit, and they be like,
Surprise!
yeah, exactly. So let me just shut up and wait for a minute. You know.
Oh, you still waiting?
I'm still waiting.
waiting. You like,
My birthday was yesterday, so I'm still waiting on a couple folks.
What's the window? Is it 48 hours?
No. Well, I would prefer to have my gift. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, you knew when my birthday was a whole year ago. It don't change, boo. So if I can remember certain things and, about certain, I just feel like it should be reciprocated. But then when it's not, then you know exactly where you stand. Like, oh, nigga,
But what if the person...
you remember such and such. Can remember every score on the whoopie
Like,
whoop.
The Suns was playing, nigga, but...
Right. Knew when Steve Nash, you know what I'm saying, had to get how many stitches he had.
Yeah, nigga wouldn't know that,
and
too.
his
That's
nose, right.
That's
that
weird
playoff
information.
game, right. But you can't remember my birthday, it don't change.
What's
No.
the best gift you've ever gotten from anyone?
Oh, God.
For any reason.
Okay.
Like,
Ooh.
What's the best one?
So this is going to be a story, though. Dang.
Shoot it.
Okay, what I thought was the best gift was 2 bags. Okay. 3 bags, actually.
Damn.
I was like, holy hell. So I was like, I ain't never, now mind you, I was a Michael Kors type of like, oh, I never been really, into fashion or labels like that. I just never has been my thing. I just wanted to be cute. As long as it was cute, I didn't care what the label said, honestly. And, and then when you get older, it's like, okay, you don't want your shit, ripping and tearing and snagging. So then you know the difference in quality as well. So, but labels never cared about. Thank you. So, OG Sleepy Loke. Okay, sorry. He said happy birthday. Anyway, so what was I saying? Fuck. Got my 3 bags. So I went and I was like, dang, I thought that was the best gift ever. Like, fudge, So they were so adamant about me getting rid of my Michael Kors, like, here, just throw this shit in the trash, like, like in the garbage, like that, boom, bop, and let the lid flip around, like throw it in that mug. So that's exactly what they did, and then like gifted me a couple Louis and a Gucci. I was like, God dang, like, okay, okay, I done stepped into some shit, like, okay.
I can appreciate somebody.
However,
okay, was it fake?
A couple years later, I go to I was like, dang, this little thing.
Oh, that's the word.
Where is it? It's just missing down in my. Oh, what happened to the logo? Is that supposed to fall off? Like, it was really thick. Like, why? Dang. So I take it, stand in that long ass line of the Louis Vuitton store, and take it up. I'm like, first of all, there was like, can you wait right here? We'll get you a shopper. I was like, I need my water, like, so first I'm like, wait, what? That was over here. You got to watch me shop, that's how much I don't know about these fancy high-end stores, right? So, my mom did her little Dooney Burke, you know what I mean? Her little MCM back in the day. That was it. It wasn't beyond that, child. And I wouldn't even, So, anyway, I get in and go to the counter, and they were like, yeah, this isn't our product.
I love how they tell you, too, that your shit fake. They don't say it's fake.
You didn't say, yeah.
They
I'm like, what's the number, maybe? Because we have it doesn't change. I was like, it was a gift, ma'am. Well, how about the person who, so I give the number, have to look through my cell phone, like,
Because they can see if you, nigga, listen,
Oh,
man. They don't play about
yeah,
they
was
purchases
bad.
at Louis
It
Vuitton.
was bad.
That's embarrassing. Listen, fellas, listen, man.
I was so embarrassed.
It's
I was
better to get
mortified.
her a nice keychain, nigga, from Louis Vuitton.
Thank you. Just do it as long as it's real. I don't give a
'Cause
damn. I didn't ask for that.
That is the
What
worst
was real
feeling.
was my Michael Kors.
That's real talk.
That's the part that pissed me the hell off.
Nigga.
Like, oh my God. Like, you gonna throw my real stuff in the
what's messed up?
trash.
I always see it
I
happen
don't
to women.
care.
I always see it happen to women, and even though men buy fake Louis shit all the time,
Mm-hmm.
I just never see the men in that line trying to get their shit fixed, and the nigga looking at them like, this is not one of our
Yeah,
products.
this
It's
is not our
always the women,
product.
and I'd be looking at them like, ooh, you know, and I call no, you can normally tell.
Almost cried in front of her face because I didn't damn near.
Cause now
I was
y'all,
so
don't,
embarrassed.
y'all don't understand. You hand them the merchandise, right? And everybody's standing there behind you.
Behind you, I
they
had
wait
the
to do
whole
their
gift.
shit,
Like,
right?
I had the flag, like everything.
So you got all the
I pulled
attention.
it out. Like, I got, it's like, is this even yours?
And it's the worst. But this is what I realized when I
Cloth
be
that
there.
it comes in.
That they real adamant about it because they have a standard that they don't believe their products break down.
Right.
So if you bring that shit in there, they
This
first
already like
they
that's
already
our
looking at
indicator
you
one.
like,
Like,
wait a
okay, our
nigga.
stuff don't break down.
Yeah,
I don't care.
emblems don't
It'll
fall
turn.
off.
It was turning the way it was supposed to turn. I'm telling you, that leather was turning.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was high quality. It just wasn't in Louis Vuitton.
That's the most embarrassing
So it's like,
shit.
don't,
'Cause they gonna slide your
don't
shit
do
back
me.
across the counter.
Huh?
They slide your shit back across
Oh,
the
they
counter.
did. She sure did, and put it right back in that little. I was like, is
Yeah.
this even?
Yeah.
Is this even real, ma'am? She was like, mm-mm.
They will slide your shit back
I'm like,
across that
oh.
counter, nigga, and then say,
Oh.
"Excuse me, ma'am. Next, please."
Right, exactly. Yeah, I'm
You take
sorry
your
about
shit-
that.
take your
So
shit
then
about-
I tried to play it off like, well, let me just see.
Yeah, that's pretty
Let
fucking
me just take
embarrassing.
a look around the store.
That's pretty fucking embarrassing.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
So
fellas,
yeah,
don't
I
do
had just
that to the
discovered
ladies.
this during pandemic.
Yeah, don't do that to the
And I was rocking it the whole time, just well intentioned, like. And then only one though. It was like my favorite one. It was really cute. I was really disappointed. I'm telling you right now, Nick. So then I was like, okay, so what am I gonna do? I said, and then my homeboy was, you know, that's the whole thing now. Like Kim K, she said it on her last the little reunion. She said that none of her things are fake. I mean, are real.
None of her what?
She keeps no real items in her house.
Oh, 'cause she got robbed last time.
Exactly.
Oh, she probably learned that.
But a
lesson.
lot of people don't now. You'll be surprised. Everybody who you think you see in the real stuff,
Oh yeah.
I was told is because
don't
it's
make no
gonna
sense.
change the same. Like they're like, why would you do that just to have it robbed? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Thanks. I know that's a cash app.
If I was a rapper,
Thank you.
I would
Thank
buy-
you again, Dana.
I would buy nice jewelry to show, like, if I was out, if I had to go perform, you know, if I was on set somewhere.
Costume. It's all
If I was,
costume.
right, but if I was at a club, nigga, I'm having so much costume jewelry on, nigga.
Period.
That shit, I'm like the mall. I'm like a kiosk in that motherfucker, nigga. I'm like Mr. T in that bitch, nigga. So much bling on for $35, and I hope somebody take it from me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm so sorry. So I have a friend who was listening to the show who showed me the reattached member of John Wayne.
He went and did his porn thing.
It was reattached.
I don't want to see that.
I know.
I don't want to see that. I feel bad for that nigga. Like, I don't know.
I guess I was the only
I don't know
one
if I
that
would've
was
went to the
curious.
hot-
Thank you,
like-
Jabubu, for that. I appreciate it.
And I feel because it was so public, nigga. Like, if nobody knew,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, you just
Yeah.
attached. But I guess if you
It
him.
was so sensational, especially in that little small town.
But I'll tell you one thing I respect about him. Sink or swim. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in a situation, nigga, woman to cut your dick off. What you gonna do? Become a porn star?
Okay, sure did. He
I
was
feel
like,
him
I'm
on
gonna
that.
take the high He was like, you're not gonna get the best of me.
Yeah, I feel him because if he didn't become a porn star, he gonna get shit to make fun of, nigga, for the rest of his life. Now he at least say, nigga, I'm a porn star though.
Right, like, but did you see it though? Like, but did you see it though?
Did she cut it
You
off
know-
because he cheated?
Yeah. Oh no, because he was beating her. He was beating her.
yeah, I can't have no
Yeah.
sympathy for that, brother. You
Yeah.
can't do that with a nah.
Yeah, he
You
was
can't-
beating her.
can't
That's
beat her
what
and
she
fall asleep, nigga.
alleged.
That ain't
Yeah, alleged, and he raped her too. She said it was marital. There is such thing as marital rape, you guys. I know. I know. I know. I know.
No, so I had this conversation.
Yeah,
the other
you
day with
can't
somebody,
just take it whenever you feel like it. You don't own her.
This is
Y'all are
why
one.
white people should not disseminate the Bible, because when they tell people that, you know, the marriage quote, your body's not your body, it belongs to your husband or your wife, you know, that does not mean, like Danny's saying, that doesn't mean you could just rape your wife, nigga, or
Yeah.
that person belongs to you. That's just telling you in a relationship, you shouldn't withhold sex. You shouldn't use sex as the weapon.
As a weapon. Yeah, women
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
do that
Right, that's
because you'll
what
mess around and then be like, oh, niggas
Right.
ain't shit because of this. Like, no, don't
Right.
play those type of games with your
Yeah.
man.
Even if you mad at your husband
Don't
or
do
your
that,
wife, still
right.
have sex with him.
Right, because you're attracted to
Yeah,
him.
have mad
He
sex,
pissed
nigga.
you
Yeah.
off. Right, so he pissed you off. So does that mean that you
You
guys...
ain't gotta talk to me, nigga. Just
Right.
turn over,
just,
nigga.
No. And then that's going to bring y'all back together anyway. Like, you know what? I don't even remember why I was mad.
You see how that works?
Yes.
That's why it says, your
Aw.
body is not your body.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Because I damn sure don't want him, to take things into his own hands. If I'm right there, why would you?
Right.
Or watch somebody else to get turned on,
Is that cheating if you get your man watching
Yeah,
porn?
I mean,
What if he knows the porn
it's
star?
so sad. That's even worse. Like
Well, if you follow her on Instagram, does it make it worse?
Oh my God, it does, and you know the
Call
answer
her.
to that question.
Call her.
Hi, caller. What's your name? Hi, gorgeous. Sky Reese.
Call her.
Sky is in the building. Okay. Aww.
Call her.
I know. Caller, what happened? We keep calling, telling them to call. Okay. So BET weekend is this weekend.
Is it?
I believe so, yeah.
Are they still doing that?
Yeah, actually it is. They have something going on at Bootsy Bellows. It's something going on at the Sunset Room, I believe. Like, I have a whole text about it, like a email of all the different events. I know French Montana is going to be...
Shout out to the homie.
Right. He's going to be... I bet Chloe's going to slide back in those DMs now.
Yeah, he popping. Yeah, French popping right now.
After Tristan. They straight split. But yeah, he's going to be performing at Bootsy Bellows on Saturday.
Okay, Frenchie.
So shout out to French Montana. I do love his last song. It's great.
Poetic Justice in the building, nigga.
Yes.
She got the
I know,
poetic.
Sky Reezy. Can you do mine like that?
She braid hair.
Ooh. How long would it take?
4 hours.
That's it?
What style is this called? What is this called?
Box braids.
Box braids? Okay, niggas don't be hip to all that.
Hit me up. You need the box braids.
Yes. Yes. Cornrows. Yes, all that for those Iverson heads.
So
still
look,
out there.
we got a quick question the other day. Is this Danny's birthday was the other day, right?
Yesterday. Thank you. I'm only a day old, child. I swear.
So
The clock starts again.
one question. The first question is: at what age did you realize like life was not as quite what you thought it was gonna?
How you
be?
anticipated it?
Like when you realize, like, oh shit, this is not what I was thinking when I was a kid.
Like, I'm
nigga.
grown now. Oh shit.
That's the thing everybody keeps saying. Like, nigga, yesterday, nigga, like I just
The other
shit.
day. For Mary J. Blige, it was 2016.
Yeah, that's real shit. Yep, yeah, that's real.
Wow.
What's the worst? What's the
Yeah.
worst gift you've ever received? Birthday or not, just in general, worst gift.
Oh, I always tell this story. This is the funniest thing to me. So Christmas, I can't tell you the year. It was the year Lil Romeo was fire, I guess, and Romeo Must Die was out at the same time.
Okay.
So
I see where this is going.
Romeo Must Die was already out. Like, and I wanted the Romeo Must Die soundtrack for Christmas. That's all I had on my list. Romeo Must Die soundtrack. I got the Romeo.
Little Romeo.
Romeo's
Oh, that's horrible.
so imagine. Like,
Nobody bought that album, nigga.
Oh, don't do it like that. I was like, I know.
Yeah, cause Bow Wow was still popping, nigga. Nobody bought no Lil Romeo.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that was the most ungrateful I ever been ever in my life. Like I remember
Like, y'all had one job.
like,
Just
for
one
instance,
job.
said the Romeo thought she had it. Like
Oh, little Romeo, that must be it. You know these kids these days.
That's fucked up.
that's the worst gift I ever got.
Best gift?
Best gift? Still working on that one.
There we go.
I know that's right.
Danny
The
had
best
two-
is
Danny
yet
had
to
2 in
come,
1.
huh?
She had a
I know
2 in
that's
1.
right, Sky Reezy, huh?
She had the best gift. This is
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
impressive. Somebody
I know,
bought
my
her.
homegirl bought me
No, I'm not talking about this. The story
Oh,
she just
this
told
one.
was somebody bought her really nice bags, like
Oh,
super nice,
shit.
right? Like Louis Vuitton and all that stuff. Best gift she ever got. But when she took them to the Louis Vuitton store, it turned out to be the worst gift she ever got because that shit didn't belong to Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, it did not belong.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, you
That's
can
a
go
double
ahead and
whammy,
take
though.
this back to Canal Street or to Santee Alley.
Where did you get it?
I was like, it was a gift, ma'am. Like, do you think I would sit up here knowingly and bring you some shit like y'all not gonna know? Like, I would never play myself like that. Who would want? I just wanted egg on my head. I wanted. Girl, it was. I almost cried. I literally was in tears almost. Like, I was like, oh, okay, what I refused to do was cry in front of this white lady at the Louis Vuitton store, though. That's what I refused
with
to
the
do.
bag. Like, take this fake ass bag anyway.
Right. I was like, thank you. I sure did collect my things. Like,
They do slide your
and
shit
my
back,
dignity
nigga.
with it and put it in my bag, and we left out.
uh,
Me and my ego and my dignity.
Everything.
They'll hold your shit in the air. Ma'am, this is not ours.
I know, right?
So she looking at the bag like,
She did. She was like, yeah, because... yeah. And then she looked inside. She was like,
oh, no.
it was like,
The worst is they grab your shit and rub it.
yeah.
That's what you don't want them to
because
see.
that got her at first. Because
Yeah.
she was like, I mean, it's really good quality.
Oh,
But it's just not, not our
it's just not
product.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's shout out to that dude, man.
Shout
You-
out. Who said it was a dude?
Oh, shout out to that. Well, that's even worse. That's not okay. Then you can't. No, that's
then she
that's
knew better.
yeah. That's not.
If it
cool.
was a girl, she definitely knew
a
better.
guy, know better too. But we
That
don't-
was
we
the
at least
thing that
like-
hurt me the
Nah,
most.
I mean,
That's the thing that hurt me
Right.
the most. Like, he
Yeah.
could have got played.
yeah.
You know,
That's
but
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
like,
Yeah, they
but
coulda
you
got
threw
him,
my,
right.
and the thing was, it's like, I was a Michael Kors kind of chick, you know?
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
okay, that's fine, you know, that was in my range, you know? I'm not going to try to
okay.
live beyond my means to,
Right.
you know, that is not my bank account, that ain't my lifestyle yet. So
Right.
when I get there, I will gladly, honey, but I'm not there. We're not even going to play like I'm there.
Right.
So I was at Roscoe's. I was like, cool, you know, like, that's my little, you know, just Michael Kors is my thing. So that was real, though. Okay, we
Yeah,
got she
Michael
from
Kors is
Macy's.
real.
Okay,
Okay. Yep.
we got she
I
from
got-
Macy's.
I got the
so
ticket, the
for
little
you to
sticker
then
from
throw my real Michael Kors in the garbage and watch it go around the lid flip to give me some fake shit. Now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
man.
know the thing about
Yeah,
women?
so,
you
yeah.
guys are good at that.
Treacherous, honey. It ain't always all brighter on the other
Yeah,
side, okay? Shout out to the
yeah.
LGBTQ plus and beyond,
Shout out.
non-trans, non-binary, all that. Honey, all the colors of the rainbow, honey.
Man.
Shout out to y'all. But
Shout out
it
to the
ain't
good
always
guy.
greener on the other side.
Yeah, that was cold
Up,
blooded.
she's silly.
Yeah,
Whoever
it's
that was,
not.
cold blooded.
Not always, honey.
Shit. Nigga.
I'm just saying. Anyway, so that was mine. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. Are they being mean to me in the chat room? I know they are.
They've been pretty nice today.
Like, huh?
They've been pretty nice today. I think they like your shirt, Danny.
They're stalling me out for my birthday.
I think they like
Wait,
your shirt.
are they making comments about
Of course,
Chinese
all the-
food,
all the men
takeout,
are.
all of the Yao Ming,
Nakia, you did not get no
Chow
box braids and it took an hour and 45 minutes. Like, who braided that hair that fast?
Is that a short time? It's a short time.
What? 4 hours is like gracious.
Why?
I started some girls' hair this morning at 7 and I got done
Jesus
at
Christ.
11.
That's
Oh.
good.
See,
Yeah,
like
I'm
women,
7
y'all like,
and
oh,
11.
okay, a nigga like, nigga, what? I got
4
45
hours.
minutes.
You
man,
could watch 2 movies. Just act
Right,
like it's
2
a
hours.
flight.
Yeah, 2
Your neck don't hurt.
movies.
You just-
You just sit
No,
there.
I
all you
just
gotta
told
do
you
is
my
be on
feet
your
hurt.
phone. Watch
My
Netflix.
feet be hurting.
I watched Dad Stop Embarrassing Me, all the episodes while I was
Oh,
getting
there
my
you
hair
go.
braided.
And that's what happened. Like, I go to different people's houses and I watch different shows with different people. I just seen Sisters. I thought that was a good show.
Oh, that's smart business.
Aw, how cute.
Yeah, I watched some kid movies
It's good
today.
though.
What?
That
Yeah,
show,
it's
Sisters,
actually is a
you
good
know what?
show.
I'm gonna start getting into it. I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
support because I
actually a
was just
good show.
automatically turned off. Like, oh, it's a that production. I'm done.
And that's how I felt. And we was like 4 episodes in before I was like, oh, this Tyler Perry?
right?
Okay.
Shocked you, huh?
Okay.
It shocked
I
you.
might
I
pick this
know,
one
but he
up.
did that to himself. You know, like you did that. You didn't want to have the slapstick, you know, black folks comedy. Now you got everybody doubting you. And then when you put out some substantial shit, we up here like, you know, we gotta question it. I
Caller.
don't care. Hi, caller. What is your name?
Hey, Sky. It's Nakia.
Hi,
Nakia from the Bay?
Nakia. Who braided your hair?
Hey, it's a lady. It's a young lady from Sacramento. She's called Speedy Braider. Her challenge is that she can do medium to large box braids, 23 to 27 inches, in under 2 hours. So I challenged her. I was like, you ain't gonna get this. My hair is big. My head is big, and I got thick hair. You're not gonna finish this in 2 hours. She finished it in an hour and 40 minutes.
What's her name? What's her name? I'm looking her up right now.
Speedy Braider.
So go to Speedy Braid. I think it's speedybraids.net. Her name is Camila Whitaker, and sometimes she does come to LA too and do it. And she's also now teaching a class how to do speedy braids.
Oh, that's dope. I love
She don't
it.
got Instagram?
Yeah, she has Instagram, everything. She has Instagram, Facebook, all that.
I love it.
And you said it took her an hour and 40. Because I've been trying to get it down. Like, I've been trying to get better than what I've been.
The first time one took her an hour and 40. This last time I was a little bit late, and she did it like hour and 45 minutes.
And you said her name is Camilla what?
Camilla
Her name
Whitaker.
is Camilla Whitaker, but the website is speedybraids.net.
Well, I couldn't find it online. I'm trying to find her on Instagram.
Cause on Instagram, her name is Braids Are a Girl's Best Friend.
He's trying to improve their talent, honey.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm about
I'm
to
trying
find
to figure
her.
out how to monetize this podcast. You guys help me out.
Huh.
Oh, my Auntie June's calling. Hold on. I'm going to answer it, you guys. She's so sweet. Hi, Auntie June.
Didn't you get my message?
I did. I'm sorry, Auntie. I was partying last night. You're on the air right now. I'm doing my
All right,
podcast.
you too, Nakia.
You're welcome.
Where?
I'm on the air right now. I'm shooting my podcast. Say hi to the listeners.
Oh, hello.
Huh?
Okay, I'll call you back. I just want to know we still going to get together.
I know, for this weekend, for my birthday. I'm going to call you back, Auntie. I'm going to let you know for sure.
Okay, sweetheart.
I love you.
I love you more.
Oh, bye-bye. My auntie, y'all. See, so that is my mom's sister. So since I don't, my mom does not celebrate birthdays. My aunt does, and my aunt has been stepping in, you know.
Shout out to Auntie.
Shout out to Auntie June, honey.
Auntie Joe.
Auntie June.
She's like she cook.
She was the best macaroni ever. That was our
I
macaroni
want some
cooker.
macaroni right now.
I know, right? Ooh.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? Okay, so I'm wrapping it up. We're going to do, go sees. Do you have anything that you guys want to go see this weekend? Or
Kevin Hart's movie.
I seen
Yes!
it.
I haven't seen it.
I heard
I
it
seen
about
it.
it. What
I
is
haven't
it
heard
called?
anything
Dad?
about
What is it? Dad?
It's called Fatherhood.
Fatherhood. Dads.
Kevin Hart is trying to be
Dads.
serious.
Fatherhood. Yeah, everyone said that. You know what? Pierre, shout out to Pierre, the comedian. Pierre, I have a funny story
It's
about
sad.
Pierre.
Pierre the comic?
Yes.
Oh.
He came into Roscoe's.
Shout out to
I would
Pierre.
always see him at the Improv, right? So when he came into Roscoe's, he saw me. He was like, girl, I didn't know you worked here. He was like, what's your finance? If you need an extra $70 a week, you should have just told me.
Stupid.
That's funny. Shout out to Pierre. That's funny as shit.
It was. I mean, he was dead ass serious about that shit, too. Like,
And for the record, Pierre, you mean the comic from How to Be,
Babs.
I was gonna say How to Be a Player.
yes.
The light skinned
Light
nigga, the
skin.
light skinned nigga, How to Be a Player.
Comedian, yeah,
They kept getting caught. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, black people, you gotta give them references.
Yeah, you got to give him
Pierre
reference.
who?
Yeah, he was in Babs. He was Halle Berry's man in Babs.
Right.
Light skin one and how to be
The
a
light
player.
skin one, right, with the two big, yes. Yeah, that comedian.
Okay, Nakia said Fatherhood is an excellent movie. Okay, Nakia.
Okay,
I was
so
about to say that
he said
too.
that too, though.
Yeah,
I'll
I
watch
felt
it.
like it was relatable to me. Like basically, it's like him dealing with raising his daughter after his wife passes away, and it's really about like
Nice.
him going through the emotions of it. So Kevin Hart has said the whole movie, and I was watching it like. It's yes and no. Like his face, like if it didn't relate to me, I wouldn't have liked it.
Gotcha.
So
Oh, I know. Okay, how you lost the father.
yeah.
Okay,
So
got
if it wasn't relatable to me, I would have been like Kevin Hart. Put your nah. This ain't.
That
this
ain't
that.
even you. Don't even try to act like you said.
He was He
You ain't
cried in the
sad.
movie. Kevin Hart.
You ain't sad, man.
Kevin
You
Hart
ain't
gave me
sad.
some tears.
I'll watch it tonight, Kev.
Come on,
Shout out to
man.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
we go.
Aw. Yeah, I like my Kevin Hart impression. Listen, I'm sad. I'm sad.
sad.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, that little girl though is the same little girl from the show Them. I don't know her name.
I haven't seen them yet, but I heard
I
that's
haven't.
I heard
I
that's
know
good
it's
But
too.
that
good.
little girl, she is amazing. She is like a really good actress. She's probably like 7, 8, 9, maybe 12, because you know black don't crack. But nah, that little girl is amazing.
She's like
And-
the little black Dakota Fanning.
Like she's it now. That's the black it girl right now.
Yes, ma'am. I
So-
love it. Oh, good for her then. I love it. I like to honor our people, honey, and get them young. Get them in these films, honey. Get them. Let's go. I love it. Yay. So go see Fatherhood, you guys. Fatherhood. And then what else? Let's see. Okay, black fun fact. I finally found it. It was a black fun fact, girl. I swear to God, I was looking for it, and it had
2 weeks ago.
Oh, no.
Like a whole, like 2
Yeah.
months ago. I promise you, it was like 2 months ago. So I'm looking everywhere in the world. I'm like, I don't know where it is, girl. And I just find it somewhere, like, it's just right there. Right down there with the rest of the cards. So thank God. Because I had one Black Fun Fact, but I'm going to use this one since I found it. Okay. So we're honoring James McCoon Smith. Was the first African-American doctor to hold a medical degree and to run a pharmacy. He was also an abolitionist who helped slaves escape via the Underground Railroad.
Hey.
So shout out to James
that brother right
McCoon Smith.
That's tight.
Now, I don't like his middle name, the McCoon. McCoon, like, no.
Yeah, that's a little.
It's a racist. He was a racist.
I changed the coon part on there, but the Mick is cool.
James McSmith. We just gonna call him McSmith.
There we go, Mick Smith.
Okay, so I just want to say thank you, who are our sponsors today. Love My Neighbor
Shout out to
Foundation.
Love My Neighbor
Oh, they had the hot dog on a stick
it's today,
today.
yeah.
Oh, you guys, from 12 to 2. I
They
hope
wouldn't fed the homeless people.
Right. Yes.
Oh,
It
okay,
was right there,
okay.
yeah, with Haley. Shout out to Haley. And then
That's tight.
shout out to King. Thank you so much for calling in. Because that led me to my friend's house foundation. He and I serve together every single Wednesday. So you guys go check them out. 12 to 2. Get there about 11:30. And it'll actually probably go past 2. But it'll be all good, though. You won't want to leave. It's really cute. I love it. It's like we have our own little community out there. So it's a lot of dope people. It's very versatile. You got your actors, writers, people in the business, people that have their own businesses, Everybody just supports each other down there. So shout out to Love My Neighbor Foundation and shout out to My Friend's House Foundation. Yes. And then also, thank you to Nick, the righteous one. He's amazing,
great
you
and
guys.
honorable.
Like, literally, this person, he's just like, every time I get a text or something, I'm just like, I love Nick. Like, Nick is just such a freaking good guy. Like, damn it.
With that being said, shout out to the Most High. It was not always that way. It was
You
not
are
always
just
like
such a
that.
cool individual.
It wasn't like
I
that
mean,
all the time.
and he's very passionate. Like he's one of those people that are very, you can't rattle Nick. It's like he will check you, but it'll be so
mean, about what?
respectfully and polite.
People always be like, you always go kick it. We talking about what y'all be doing? I'd be like, we be reading the Bible. We really discuss the Bible more than we do anything.
I know they be up here like
They think we
reading
lying.
the Bible.
We really do.
Dead ass, though.
and it's exactly what you guys are doing.
We would be really contemplating stuff out the Bible.
Like, do y'all know how that sounds? I was
shit,
like, yeah.
yo,
Let's
I already
explain that
know.
to Jordan. Babe, we ain't doing nothing. We literally just
Especially if
reading
you
the
know,
Bible. Like,
especially if people talk to Sky because she's like,
because Sky is
animated and
fine as shit, and Nick is always.
but
been
they think
fine.
I'm like so into other things all the time, and they like, oh
Thank
yeah.
you. Like
Yo.
just because your brain can't wrap itself around the fact that we can have intellectual discussions about the Bible,
They
Just
think I'm
because y'all
taking them
can't
on
get there, can't
drive-bys.
focus.
one of the funniest shit I've ever seen is and I'm only saying goofy, and I don't mean goofy like funny dudes. I just mean like goofy like
Carefree.
no, just niggas trying to be what they not. It's all
Oh.
like being around Sky is always funny because she attract them dudes who be thinking they, But like her persona's a little different from who she is. So when I see him going over there, I just start laughing. Nigga, I be like, all right, nigga, take your shot, nigga, because this is about to be entertaining like a motherfucker.
I know.
Then they be looking at it like, oh, this is not what I thought this was gonna be.
Oh
Shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
like,
think
oh,
I'm
yeah. Oh,
a
you
little
thought.
bunny or something. I'm really a tiger out here. So
Yeah, that's how it is.
I
I think a lot of women from
Because
LA
you
are
look
like
so
that.
unassuming. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
a lot of
Like,
people think I'm innocent. I mean, I am innocent, but they think I'm more innocent than what I am. Or they just think I'm like game goofy. I don't know what they be thinking. Like
That's the LA thing. I think
Yeah.
pretty
I'm
girls from
game
other.
goofy. I am, honey. I
No,
was
Danny, you
for
be
a
snapping on
long
people too. You be
time.
cool. And then somebody press your button, nigga. Then they be looking like, "Oh shit."
Oh,
This is
yeah,
a-
you'll
So
get
I
that.
think that's an LA thing.
Yeah.
out here,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I do have Watts and Compton blood.
Yeah, that's an LA thing.
in my veins.
LA girls be pretty, but they'll turn up on you. Nigga.
You should see me in
man.
traffic.
That for sure, but
then
I
you be
mean, I
confused
could
and shit,
fall.
like,
I
what the
could
fuck?
fall for it though, because the reason, like I would say, could be game goofy or have been for sure in the past. Roscoe's grew me up real quick. Coming from the suburbs, honey, and then Jehovah's Witness, and then working at Roscoe.
See, for real
Oh,
though, for real
child.
though.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
honey.
You got to see everything. Though.
Woo!
Everything,
Oh, I grew
literally,
up so
especially
quick.
where it's at too.
Oh, I grew up Oh,
And
boy.
everybody goes to that Roscoe if you don't know. If you're
Right.
not from LA, nigga, everybody goes to that. Literally.
I
Go to that
learned real
Roscoe.
quick. Thank God. Shout out to Roscoe's, man, because I would still be over here being like the woman that.
But that's good though.
It would have like he
I
would have
remember-
went to you, then he would have went to me. It would have been like, okay, that's the one.
I braided.
She the game goofy.
I had braided some girl's hair, and she was just so basic. We was watching a Disney Channel. She was like 20 years old, and I was like, I remember being like this at like 19, 20, like just being just so innocent, like
Innocent.
Disney Channel. Y'all wanna watch Sweet Life, Zack and Cody? Like,
Right.
Aw. Right.
so
that
it's
is just-
refreshing, like to see like somebody who not about to snap on somebody, but me, like I'm waiting to snap on you.
Right. I know. And now I'm just watching Snapped. I know. Went from the Disney Channel, now I'm watching Snapped.
That's the
Forensic Files.
That is the sick reality of this shit. I'll be at home watching Forensic Files, nigga. Just like, and in my head, I'm like, why am I watching this?
Me
Like,
too.
I'm not a
Mom was
detective.
like, murder. More murder. I was like, I know.
Interesting.
Like, I'm sorry.
I know.
I want to figure it out.
I knew it was.
I want to catch the guy.
I clicked on a show called Monsters, and I said, "This is."
I
See, I was like, "This is going too far. I gotta stop this shit."
Yeah.
Did you watch Monsters?
Yeah, it was just. Yeah.
Okay, y'all have to
These
watch
guys are
Monsters.
terrible.
This is about Bigfoot. I thought I was
No,
watching.
that's not what I watched.
No, the about Bigfoot that
No,
ended
like
up turning.
Killers the
Oh no,
Monster.
you talking
Yeah,
about
like Jeffrey
you watched the
John
show.
Wayne
I
Gacy.
did see that one too.
Like
Monsters
serial
with,
killer.
Yeah, it's
you
on
know, the
YouTube.
BTK.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
was on there?
The
They had.
bind, torture, kill.
Yeah.
His
Who-
name is Dennis Rader, huh?
Which one did I watch? I did just watch
Yeah,
something.
that shit is
I just
disturbing
did
as
want to
fuck.
watch
Oh,
the
man.
Monsters.
You talking about the
Which
TV
way?
show?
The,
The ones I
Green
watch
River
on YouTube.
Killer, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
No,
shit,
I just
Gary
seen what you
Which
talking
way?
about too, where
that shit is
they
disturbing
just
as
killed
fuck.
somebody.
Sam.
I mean, it's weird shit, like-
The Night
And I
Stalker.
be watching that shit. I be in my head. I'm
I
like,
know
what the
every
fuck is
Ted
wrong with me? I
Bundy-
gotta turn this off.
I know, Jeffrey Dahmer.
wanna
Like,
kill
I'm
nobody,
obsessed
like,
with
yeah.
these serial killers. But you know what? It started for me. You know what it was? Ooh, and I shout out to Juliette Lewis, man. I love her.
Who's
I
that?
love that actress.
What's she
Juliette Lewis.
What she
she's,
play?
You know, black people gotta give her
I
reference.
know, you got to give them a reference. Natural Born Killers.
Okay, got you.
Cape Fear.
Oh.
You know.
Oh,
Dust
the
Till
little white
Dawn.
girl
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
in Natural Born Killers, the lead
Yes.
in Natural Born Killers.
Yes.
she's
Mallory
a-
Knox.
oh, she's a-
Mickey,
Yeah, you
Mickey
gotta-
and
yeah, you
Mallory
gotta say
Knox.
Mallory Knox. She's amazing.
Yeah.
in that.
Oh
One of my
man!
favorite
And
films.
guess what? She's a June Cancer like myself.
One of
June
my favorite
21st.
films.
I should have known. I should have. And her name was Danny in Cape Fear.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah, she's gangster. Yeah, I like
So
that.
yeah, she's my friend in my head. She likes a lot of my comments. You know that I be stalking her on her
Huh,
Instagram.
that's funny.
I like her.
I really do. She's cool. She's cool
That's
as shit, and
funny.
she follows Tony Baker. That's
Oh,
the
shit.
thing that freaking tripped me out, and she left a comment on Tony Baker's. You know how he does all the impersonations of the, you
That
know,
nigga's
the animals
hilarious.
and all that. That shit is so funny. So she followed him. Shout out to Tony Baker too. Oh man, when you come back in town, bro, please come on my show. I love you guys. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
we watching First 48, nigga.
what was I
Nobody watched
even
First
saying?
48.
We was talking about watching all these murder. You watched First 48?
Oh, yeah. Well,
I stopped watching that.
It was
Back
sad,
in, like,
because it was like too
2010,
real. It was
yeah.
like, damn,
They
like
said-
that just happened the other day. You know, I like historical. You know, I want to learn about.
Yeah, the clock is
but
on.
Natural Born Killers was what made me get into
Like all the
serial, like
serial-
the psyche.
You know what? That might have fucked me up too.
Mm-hmm. It
That
did,
might have
because
did
I
it to
saw
me,
it at a
too.
young age. My
I
dad
seen
was
that shit
like,
at a young
"Why?"
age.
I was like, "It's fascinating, Dad. What do you mean? Like they just killing people for no fucking reason? Like
Yeah, that was
it's amazing."
I should watch that.
I mean, like I want to know how these people think in your head. You know, like
That's why I
just
think I watch it. Because I be thinking to myself, like, what makes a person go from, I slap the shit out of you to, no, I want to murder.
and
these
watch it
motherfuckers, you
and
know
do
what
it
I'm saying?
slowly and
Yeah, that ain't my
cut your
business.
body up.
Y'all getting too deep for me.
He used to kill people and cut their heads off and
And
aim it towards his mother's room.
Oh wow.
Because this nigga said his mom always wanted people to look up.
To
To
her.
her. Oh.
And
see?
this nigga, I forget this guy. He's the if you ever seen that show Mindhunters, he's the first story that they do in that show. His Edward something, I forget his name, but he's like a 6'9" white dude who went around killing a bunch of girls and he buried them niggas in his
Yes.
backyard.
Oh, and that had the mommy issues. Did he kill his friend too? And he
that
killed
guy.
her friend.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
came home from, and then
That
he was
nigga.
like, he knew when he had decided to kill her. She came home from a party or something.
That nigga
She was still drunk.
Ed,
Yeah.
Ed Kemper,
Yes,
something
girl.
like that.
I'm just yes. I know exactly what you're talking
And
about.
I
And
was
then
just way too into the show.
I was too. I know, and he was tall as shit.
That
I
shit was
remember
crazy.
that. Yep.
Ah.
Yes.
And everything like, we'll make you get in the car with this nigga. Like, nigga, what the fuck? fuck?
Right, and you just thought that
I don't
but he
know,
looked
dog.
so unassuming. But they didn't know he was that tall till he got out. He was like, and he got out,
That's what I
and
was
he
thinking.
got out,
That's what I was
and he
thinking as
got
a
out.
woman.
Like he kept getting out, and they said he was so tall, and that's how they knew exactly who it was. He was like, when he got out the car, he kept getting out. Like he just got out and got out and got out and got
Serial
bigger.
killer, nigga, that's fucking scary as fuck.
That
nigga.
is. You're like, damn. Oh my God.
Like, you
Okay,
can stop
so
killing
look,
people.
I was wrapping up the show. We didn't start
Man,
talking about
for
serial
no
killers,
reason.
Child. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Jesus Christ. You know.
Y'all got my face all twisted. Like,
I know. Sky's like, dang. Now I gotta go home in the dark. No.
For real though, I be all in these valleys over here in the middle of the night, these windy roads. Like,
Right, these dark
Yeah, you don't wanna
roads,
be in these
right?
back streets at night, nigga. I door dashed out here one time, nigga, up in the hills and shit, hitting hills, nigga. Please, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
kidnapped. up
What
over here.
Lost
yeah.
Hills, all that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't even
Them
be
white people
bothered
got
with it.
Confederate flags and shit, all
Oh,
kind of little
yeah.
twisted turns, nigga.
Chatsworth and whatnot. I
Yeah.
don't like that
Mhm,
shit.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Anyway. So we did our so thank you. So I stopped off at the righteous one. Thank you, Speedy.
Shout out to Pops,
Thank you, Rodney Mason.
Triple OG.
Triple OG. Thank you so much for giving me this platform. You guys are amazing. I couldn't do it without you guys. And tune in next Thursday for another riveting episode of Let Danny Tell It.
And hit
Thank
that-
you, Sky Reese, for coming through, blessing us on the mic, on the ones and twos.
Hit that cash app. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna see if Sky let me drop her video that I recorded a couple years ago.
No.
It is
No, we can't drop that.
I'm glad I asked her first. I was gonna
Why?
do it anyways. But
Yeah.
I
I'm glad
know.
asked
Show
her.
me.
Oh, you
Okay.
can say it.
Yeah.
It's old.
I was for sure for the
I'm younger than that now.